installed a security camera in my apartment because my landlord said someone had tried to break in last week. But after watching the footage, I realized something terrifying. The camera wasn't just recording me, something else was recording too. I live alone in a small apartment in Chicago. Nothing fancy, just a quiet place after long work days. Last week, my landlord told me someone tried opening doors in the hallway at night, so I bought a cheap security camera online and placed it in my living room, facing the front door, just in case. The first 2 nights were completely normal. Footage showed exactly what you'd expect. Me watching Netflix, eating late night pizza, nothing strange. But on the 3rd night, something changed. I woke up around 3:17 a.m. No reason, no sound, just that strange feeling like someone was watching me. I grabbed my phone and opened the camera app. The live feed looked normal. Empty living room, closed door. But when I checked the recorded footage from earlier that night, my heart stopped. At 2:59 a.m., the camera suddenly moved. Not physically, but like someone had remotely rotated the lens, slowly, very slowly, until it pointed directly at my bedroom door, which was closed. And then, it stayed there, waiting. I watched the footage again and again, trying to convince myself it was just a glitch. But then I noticed something worse. At 3:01 a.m., my bedroom door slowly opened, just a few inches. The problem? I live alone, and I was asleep inside the room. The camera recorded the door opening, but nothing came out. No shadow, no person, nothing. Just darkness inside my bedroom for almost 2 full minutes before the door slowly closed again. I barely slept the next night, but curiosity was stronger than fear, so I left the camera running again. At 2:58 a.m., the camera moved again. This time it tilted slightly downward, like someone adjusting it, and then something appeared in the frame, a shadow, standing near my bedroom door, tall, completely still. The timestamp said 3 a.m., and the shadow stayed there for exactly 13 seconds before disappearing. The door never opened. Nothing walked away. It just vanished. The next morning, I checked the footage again, frame by frame, trying to understand what I saw. And then I noticed something that made my stomach drop. At 3 a.m., right before the shadow appeared, the camera briefly switched to front camera mode, like a phone camera, for less than 1 second, but it was enough, because in that frame, I saw someone holding the camera, standing inside my apartment, watching me sleep. But when the camera switched back, the living room was empty. I unplugged the camera immediately, packed a bag, and left the apartment that same day. But before I moved out, I checked the camera storage one last time. There was one final recording, created after I unplugged the camera. Timestamp 3 a.m. The video was only 5 seconds long. It showed my empty bedroom and then a whisper, "You should have stayed asleep."